Imagine a world where golden treasures flow like rivers, each shimmer and shine representing vast hidden within the earth. Have you ever wondered which countries hold the keys to these coveted riches? Well, get ready to embark on an eye-opening journey as we unveil the top 10 largest gold-producing countries in the world. It's not just about the glimmering gold. Behind each country on this list lies a story of ambition, rivalry, and sometimes even conflict. You'll discover staggering facts and little-known secrets that may completely change how you perceive the global gold market. From mysterious mining techniques to the jaw-dropping quantities unearthed. And believe me, what's coming next will surprise you. One nation is producing gold at a rate you won't believe. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know not just who the top producers are, but why their contributions to the global economy could transform your understanding of wealth itself. Who's at the top of the list? Let's find out. Let's begin with the countdown from bottom to the top as we unveil who is on number 1. If this is your first time on this channel, please do well to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to get first-hand information whenever we post a video. You can also give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Number 10 is Netherlands, 613 tons, 71% of T reserves. The Netherlands has a significant gold reserve of 613 tons, which constitutes 71% of its total reserves. These holdings are managed by De Nederlandsche Bank and are stored in various international locations. The Netherlands has maintained a strong commitment to gold as a cornerstone of its financial strategy, using these reserves to ensure stability and confidence in the Dutch economy amid global uncertainties. Number 9 is India, 658 tons, 8% of T reserves. India, with its deep cultural affinity for gold, holds 658 tons in official reserves. While this represents only 8% of its total reserves, gold plays a crucial role in India's economy, both as a store of value and in jewelry. The Reserve Bank of India manages these reserves, using them to support the rupee and provide a cushion against economic shocks, reflecting the enduring significance of gold in Indian society. Number 8, Japan, 765 tons, 3% of T reserves. Japan's gold reserves total 765 tons, representing a modest 3% of its total reserves. The Bank of Japan holds these reserves as part of its broader strategy to manage currency stability and provide a financial buffer in times of economic distress. Japan's focus on technological innovation and economic resilience is complemented by these gold holdings, which offer security in a complex global market. 7. Switzerland, 140 tons, 7% of T reserves. Switzerland, known for its financial stability and neutrality, holds 1,040 tons of gold. Historically, Switzerland had one of the highest per capita gold reserves, reflecting its status as a global financial hub. Gold constitutes 7% of the country's total reserves, maintained by the Swiss National Bank as a hedge against economic instability and currency fluctuations. Number 6 is China, 1,148 tons, 3% of T reserves. China, the world's largest producer of gold, holds 1,948 tons in reserves. Despite this substantial quantity, gold makes up only 3% of China's total reserves. The Chinese government has been steadily increasing its gold holdings to bolster financial security and reduce reliance on the US dollar. This strategy aligns with China's broader goal of establishing the yuan as a global currency. Number 5 is Russia, 2,300 tons, 23% of T reserves. Russia's gold reserves have grown rapidly in recent years, now totaling 2,300 tons. This strategic accumulation is part of Russia's broader effort to diversify its reserves away from the US dollar and reduce vulnerability to geopolitical risks. Despite representing only 23% of its total reserves, gold plays a critical role in Russia's economic strategy, especially amid international sanctions and currency volatility. Number 4 is France, with 2,436 tons, 66% of T reserves. France has long been a significant player in the global gold market, with reserves totaling 2,436 tons. These reserves, which constitute 66% of the country's total reserves, were amassed during the post-war era to rebuild the French economy. The Banque de France maintains these gold holdings as a core component of the nation's financial assets, reflecting the country's commitment to monetary stability and economic sovereignty. Number 3 is Italy, 2,452 tons, 71% of tea reserves. Italy's gold reserves stand at 2,452 tons, making it the third largest holder globally. These reserves were largely accumulated during the post-World War II period, helping to stabilize the Italian lira. Today, gold represents 71% of Italy's total reserves. The Italian central bank, Banca d'Italia, holds these reserves as a safeguard against economic crises, ensuring a measure of financial security in a volatile global economy. Number 2 is Germany, 3,364 tons, 76% of tea reserves. Germany's gold reserves are the second largest in the world, amounting to 3,364 tons. The bulk of these reserves were acquired during the post-war economic boom, known as the Wirtschaftswunder. Stored in various locations, including Frankfurt, New York, and London, these reserves represent 76% of Germany's total reserves, reflecting the country's conservative approach to wealth preservation and future financial stability. Number 1 on this list is the United States, 8,134 tons, 79% of tea reserves. The United States holds the largest gold reserves in the world with 8,134 tons. This massive stockpile is a legacy of the post-World War II era when the US dollar was tied to gold under the Bretton Woods system. Fort Knox and the New York Federal Reserve Vault are legendary for housing these reserves. Gold constitutes 79% of the U.S.'s total reserves, underscoring its strategic importance in global finance and as a hedge against economic uncertainty. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on the bell notification. See you in the next video. Stay safe.